Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. B&B Recap Wednesday, April 17. RJ calls out Zend, Poppy supports Luna, Finn counsels Deacon. The bold and the beautiful recap for Wednesday, April 17, 2024, indicate that RJ Forrester, Joshua Hoffman, accuses Zend Forrester, Dylan Demetz, of taking advantage of Luna Nozawa, Lisa Yamada, Poppy Nozawa, Romy Park, offers to talk to RJ for Luna. Hope Logan, Annika Noel, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, discuss their daughter. John Finn Finnegan, Tanner Novlan, shows up to get takeout. Finn asks if Deacon has accepted that Shyla Carter, Kimberlyn Brown, is dead. Poppy continues to try to support Luna. Luna has never seen RJ so hurt. Luna still hasn't heard from RJ, he doesn't want to talk to her. Poppy blames herself, but there is nothing she can do to change what happened. Poppy wants to make things better. Luna wants Poppy to stop. Zenda wants to explain this to RJ. RJ tells Zenda he got what he wanted. Zenda would have never done it if he had known Luna was high. Zenda tells RJ he is sorry. Poppy tries to talk Luna out of going to Forrester. RJ says he didn't know Luna was drugged or anything. RJ tells Zend that he never had any respect for him or his relationship with Luna. Zend says he admits it, he did it. RJ has watched Zend flirting with Luna for months. RJ says they have been keeping this secret behind his back. Zend asks if RJ has forgiven Luna. Luna and Poppy show up at Forrester. Luna needs to say so much more to him. Zenda tells RJ he needs to forgive Luna. Doesn't RJ see how much Luna loves him? Poppy blames herself. RJ doesn't know how Poppy could drug her own daughter. Hope and Liam talk about allowing Beth Spencer to be around Deacon. Liam really questions Deacon's judgment sometimes. Hope hated shutting him out of her life. Hope wasn't willing to put their daughter at risk. Hope says she and Deacon have a chance to start over. Hope believes they have a good chance with Sheila out of the picture. Liam thinks Sheila was filling a void or Deacon. Liam says Sheila was a far cry from Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang. Hope says Sheila is gone and they don't have to deal with her again. Hope and Liam promise not to talk about Sheila anymore. Finn still believes Deacon is imagining things. Deacon tells Finn that he can think he is crazy if he wants. Deacon wants to know who Sugar is. Finn doesn't know anything about Sugar. Deacon tells Finn that Sheila was talking to someone from her past, and then he found messages from Sugar. Deacon says it doesn't matter, Sheila is dead. Finn gets his food and starts to leave. Finn tells Deacon he will never see Sheila again. Finn tells Deacon he needs to get on with his life. Deacon keeps questioning if Sheila is out there somewhere. Keep checking back for all of your the bold and beautiful spoilers, news, and updates. In the vibrant tapestry of Los Angeles, passions run deep and conflicts simmer just below the surface. On this eventful Wednesday, April 17th, in the world of the bold and the beautiful, emotions were set alight, relationships tested, and alliances forged in unexpected places. Here's a detailed recap of the day's drama. The day opened with a crisp breeze blowing through the Forrester estate, setting the stage for the brewing storm between RJ and Zend. As sunlight danced through the sprawling mansion, tensions simmered between the two young men, each carrying the weight of their family legacies. RJ Forrester, the fiery and determined scion of the Forrester dynasty, found himself at odds with Zenda Dominguez, the talented and ambitious designer. Their clash began when RJ stumbled upon Zend in the design studio, tweaking one of his creations without permission. Sparks flew as RJ, fueled by a potent mix of pride and frustration, confronted Zend about overstepping boundaries. "You think you can just waltz in here and change my designs?" RJ's voice crackled with intensity, his eyes blazing with a mixture of defiance and vulnerability. Zend, ever the cool and collected artisan, met RJ's gaze with a steely resolve of his own. "I'm just trying to help elevate the line, RJ. Isn't that what we're all here for?" Their exchange crackled with tension, echoing the generational divide that often defined the corridors of Forrester creations. Yet, beneath the surface, a mutual respect simmered, a testament to the deep bonds that tied them to the legacy of the fashion empire. Meanwhile, across town, a different kind of drama unfolded at the bustling Spectra Fashions. Poppy Jones, the vivacious and compassionate assistant to Sally Spectra, found herself drawn into a web of intrigues surrounding Luna, a troubled young model struggling with addiction. Poppy, with her keen intuition and boundless empathy, sensed Luna's pain from the moment they crossed paths in the bustling studio. Determined to offer support where it was needed most, Poppy extended a hand of friendship to Luna, weaving a delicate tapestry of understanding and encouragement. "Luna, you don't have to face this alone." Poppy's voice was a soothing balm in the midst of Luna's turmoil. "We're all here for you, every step of the way." In Luna's eyes, clouded with uncertainty and fear, Poppy saw a reflection of her own journey, a reminder of the strength that blossomed from vulnerability and shared humanity. Together, they embarked on a journey of healing and self-discovery, forging a bond that transcended the boundaries of mere colleagues. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a golden glow over the cityscape, another tale unfolded within the hallowed halls of Forrester Creations. Dr. John Finnegan, the compassionate and insightful physician, found himself face to face with an unexpected patient, Deacon Sharp, the enigmatic and troubled ex-husband of Brooke Logan. Their encounter was a study in contrasts: Finn, with his unwavering dedication to healing, and Deacon, haunted by the ghosts of his past mistakes. Yet beneath Deacon's rough exterior, Finn sensed a flicker of hope, a desire to reconcile with the demons that threatened to consume him whole. "Deacon, redemption is possible." Finn's voice was a gentle reminder of the healing power of forgiveness, but it begins with facing your truth, no matter how painful. In Deacon's eyes, clouded with remorse and longing, Finn saw a reflection of his own journey, a reminder of the transformative power of second chances. Together, they embarked on a journey of self-discovery and redemption, navigating the treacherous waters of addiction and regret with courage and grace. As the day drew to a close, the denizens of Los Angeles found themselves bound together by the invisible threads of fate and destiny. In the corridors of Forrester Creations and the bustling studios of Spectra Fashions, passions burned bright and alliances were forged in the crucible of adversity. And amidst the chaos and turmoil of life, love remained the guiding light that illuminated their path forward, casting shadows aside and illuminating the way home. RJ rages at Zend and Deacon tells Finn about Sugar. Today on The Bold and the Beautiful, Liam questions hope about Deacon. Finn urges Deacon to get himself together, and Zend implores RJ to forgive Luna. All products and services featured are independently chosen by editors. However, Soaps.com may receive a commission on orders placed through its retail links, and the retailer may receive certain auditable data for accounting purposes. At Forrester, Zend peels himself off the desk as RJ asks, "Who the hell do you think you are, sleeping with my girlfriend?" Zend tells his cousin he's within his rights to be mad, but he did not take advantage of Luna. RJ doesn't even want to hear him say her name. "It's your fault, your family. I trusted you." Zend gasps, "I'm sorry, RJ." RJ grits, "Stabbed in the back by my own cousin." At the beach house, Luna worries to her mother that RJ's going to kill Zend. She's tried calling, but he won't pick up. Poppy understands that she had to tell him the truth. "Maybe I can explain what happened." Luna shakes her head no. She told him everything and has never seen him so upset. She describes his shock and how he felt so betrayed. Luna told him that Zend didn't take advantage of her, but she's afraid he's going to confront him. In the main office at Forrester, Liam and Hope look at photos of Beth and talk about their trip to the zoo. He grins, "We made a good one, didn't we?" Hope says it was nice for the three of them together, although she does miss Douglas and her grandpa Deacon. Liam asks her where her relationship with Deacon stands now that Sheila's no longer around. At Il Giardino, Deacon downs scotch and flashes to seeing 10 toes. He looks at Sheila's messages and wonders, "Are you alive, or are you in trouble? And who the hell is Sugar?" Finn appears and Deacon closes the laptop. Finn asks if he's finally accepted that Sheila is gone. They go over Deacon having a hard time letting go of her. Finn muses, "Why else would you think you saw 10 toes at the crematorium?" At the beach house, Luna tells Poppy there's still no word from RJ. Poppy feels horrible. She hates seeing her baby hurting. None of this would have happened if not for her damn mints. She threw the drugs away. Luna says there's no going back. Poppy wants to make everything better and offers to talk to RJ. Luna can't take it and announces she's heading over to Forrester. Poppy urges her to slow down. She knows it's tough to sit back and wait. Luna worries RJ won't want to speak to her ever again. Poppy reassures her. Luna has to get through to him. Poppy tells her to be patient. RJ will come back eventually. Going there may upset him more. Luna has to take that chance. She has to tell him how much she loves him. In the design office, Zenda tells RJ that he thought Luna was into it and into him. RJ says she was high. Zenda protests that he clearly didn't know that at the time. RJ screams, "Shut up." Zenda keeps talking. RJ rages, "I told you to shut up. I don't want your excuses." Zenda continues. "When I got back to the guest house, she was in my bed. I never expected her to be waiting for me." RJ retorts, "She wasn't." Zenda didn't know that. RJ says she thought it was him. "What the hell were you doing?" Zenda says there was no indication she was impaired or he'd never have. RJ interrupts, "You'd never what, Zenda? You'd never have slept with the woman that I love, the woman that I'm in a committed relationship with. You wouldn't have done that?" Zenda sobers. "I'm sorry, RJ. I'm so sorry." In the design office, Liam and Hope are oblivious to the screaming across the hall. Hope recaps that she had to shut Deacon out of her life. She wasn't about to put their daughter at risk. Liam appreciates that. Hope thinks that now, she and her dad have a chance to start over. Liam wonders how possible that is given everything that's transpired. Hope thinks they have a good chance without Sheila. At El Giardino, Deacon tells Finn he's more and more convinced about what he saw at the crematorium. Finn expresses doubt, so Deacon swerves. Did Sheila ever mention someone named Sugar? In the design office, Zenda recaps that he had no idea Luna would be in his bed that night. "I thought she was making the first move." RJ fumes, "She thought it was me, her boyfriend. You don't have an excuse. You know damn well what you were doing. You've never respected me or her or our relationship. You cannot stand here and justify to me sleeping with my girlfriend." Zenda nods. In the main office, Hope talks about Deacon struggling to let Sheila go. "I think he's just lonely." Liam figures she must have filled a void for him. Hope hopes that's all it was. She muses that her mother turned him down numerous times. Liam jokes about Brooke being up here, and Sheila being 6 feet under. Hope says Deacon thought he and Sheila had something in common, but it wasn't even close. Liam told him the exact same thing. Hope states that thankfully Sheila is dead, and hopefully she'll never be an issue in their lives ever again. At Il Giardino, Finn thinks he'd remember a name like Sugar. He tells Deacon that Sheila is dead. He saw her blood on the floor with his own eyes. Deacon doesn't need to hear the gory details. He explains that Sheila had been sneaking out to meet someone from her past, and now he's found text messages from Sheila. It didn't sound friendly. Finn tells him it doesn't matter. Sheila's dead. In the design office, Zenda tells RJ what he did was wrong. RJ asks why he did it then. Was it because of him? Was he jealous? Zenda didn't do it to get back at him. He cares about Luna. RJ has seen him trying to flirt with her for months. Zenda says, "It's my bad." RJ scoffs. Zenda tells him that Luna never reciprocated. RJ complains they've kept this secret behind his back. Zenda protests that Luna didn't want to hurt him. She's the kindest, sweetest person there is and she didn't want to lose him. RJ makes a fist and shoves the furniture around. Zenda tells RJ, "She thought she was with you. I know this must be messing with your head right now, but you've forgiven Luna, haven't you?" Just then Luna walks in with Poppy on her heels. She tells RJ they need to talk. She doesn't want this to affect their relationship. "I don't want you two fighting." RJ says it's too late. Poppy and Luna notice Zen's black eye. Poppy says this was her fault. RJ asks how she could drug her own daughter. Zen implores RJ not to blame Luna. "Can't you see how lucky you are? Tell her, RJ. Tell her you forgive her." In the main office, Liam asks why they're even uttering Sheila's name. Hope teases that she's haunting them from the grave. Liam suggests they never speak of her again. They shake on it. At Il Giardino, Deacon gives Finn his takeout order and apologizes for talking his ear off. Finn has no idea who this Sugar is, and it sounds like a dog's name. Deacon says dogs don't text. Finn suggests it will be healthy for him to stop obsessing over Sheila and going through her messages. It's pointless. You're never going to see Sheila again, ever. Deacon asks if there isn't a little part of him that wishes his birth mother was still alive. Finn sighs. It doesn't matter how he feels. Deacon can think of her fondly, but should get on with his life. I'm serious, Deacon. It's time. It's over. Finn goes and Deacon flashes to the 10 toes. I saw your face and 10 toes. Are you out there, Sheila? Are you maybe still alive?